You're restoring me piece by piece.
What's up, my restored beauties? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share some tips on how to be mentally strong. I will also be inserting little acts for you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoy this. But before we start this video, I would like to give a shout out to the people who commented on my last video. XOXO Julianne, you have a lot of really good points, and for me they all hit the nail on the head, and I'm glad I came across this video. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Julianne. And Mumbirilla, she's always commenting. I appreciate you. And so her comment is good point. I love how you're just digging deep and really focused on real issues. Thanks for the shout out. As always, I appreciate you for your support. I am Chili. The next shout out goes to I am Chili. You are right, it could be a bad habit. Very informative. Thank you for discussing about mental. And yes, thank you for your support. Mental health for me is really important, and as I share more on this channel, you guys will find out why. Lollipop Couture, this is such a good topic. New subscriber, love your channel. Love you channel mama. Thank you, Lollipop Couture, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you stick around and we can all learn something together. By the way, I do have a vlogging channel. I will link it below if you want to subscribe and see more detailed work. What I do in my personal life, you can just subscribe and see more of me and my life. My channel is called Vlogs and Photography. I show my personal life, daily things that I do, and also tips and tricks about photography. Without any further ado, let's get into the topic. Stick around because in between the tips that I'm giving you, I will be also sharing a few skits here and there, so I hope you guys enjoy that too. I'm just trying to incorporate something funny fun into my videos, into the topics, so they're not just like, you're not just sitting here and getting fed information, you know. How to be mentally strong. 1, don't fear being alone. Can you come? Oh, I need to go to the basement. No, it's too dark. No, just come. No, please. I just need to do laundry. Or don't fear alone time. That could mean a lot of things. When we moved here in this house, I was scared to death. For like 4 months, I slept with a baston under my bed, it was a baseball bat, and I slept with a knife under my pillow. I was terrified, okay? And it's been 4 months now that we have cameras around the house. We have 2 alarms, so even if someone gets close to passing by the street, I get an alarm on my phone, and my husband does too, so we know, who's coming in close to the house, so there's no chance for someone to come close. But me, I was still alone. I don't like being alone in the house. I have my 5-year-old, or going down the basement, that's something that I like at nighttime, I still am scared. Tip number 2, don't dwell on the past. So there's a lot of things that we can talk about that. If there's a mistake you've done, or something that happened to you, or something that someone did, if you forgave them, stop thinking about it and just let it go. Or if there's a mistake that you made, you've asked God to forgive you, and you received His forgiveness, or if you've done something wrong towards someone, apologize and move on. Because if you dwell in the past, things that happened, things that could have happened or that didn't happen, let me tell you something. When we dwell in the past, it's like sitting on your porch on a rocking chair and just going like this, back and forth, just rocking yourself back and forth. You dwell in the past, it's like a mental stronghold. It's like keeping yourself in jail mentally. Number 3, don't feel like the world owes you anything. if someone did you wrong, like let's say you were in a relationship and in the past, like your husband left you, or your boyfriend, your fiance cheated on you or did something wrong to you, and now when other men are approaching you, you are going into that relationship with this mindset that the world owes me, or he owes me everything because the other man took away that from me, and now I'm gonna make him pay, you know. You may not even do it intentionally, but sometimes because you have that mentality, that mindset in your head, that mindset, it has imprisoned you. You have not freed yourself from that type of mentality. Until you do, you are going to think that everyone in the world owes you something, and you are going to just find yourself mentally imprisoned, you know, and you're not going to enjoy life, the freedom. Number 4, don't expect immediate results. This is something that I'm still trying to learn, but I think I have grown so much in this area, especially because I think just because I about drove myself crazy and dry mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever, physically. I made myself sick just because I asked God for something, and if I didn't get immediate results, I would just enter this depression phase. I had this bad attitude. I just about blew on everybody, and I wanted immediate results. So don't expect immediate results in whatever you put into in life, okay? Don't, because you are putting yourself in for disappointment, you know. Enjoy the process. Number 5, don't worry about pleasing everyone. This was another thing that I struggled. I am so free now. I think now I think now I feel like God has used that energy, that craving for pleasing everyone and for making sure everyone is happy and this and that. I think he has taken that craving and switched it around, where now I want to help people. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy pointing out their abilities, their skills, their perfections. I enjoy pointing out their beauty. I enjoy encouraging people and pushing people for better and better, and I enjoy stimulating people's minds to get better, be better, do better. I do get a lot of hate, and before I would try to please those people and get myself lost. Now I don't really care. You don't like me, you don't like me. You're lost, not mine. I like me. I see myself in the mirror and I'm happy with what God has made. I'm still a work in progress, but I don't hate myself. I like myself. And if you don't like me, you're lost. Okay? That's the attitude we should all have. 6, don't waste your time feeling sorry about yourself. I used to spend so much time feeling pity about myself and just throwing a tantrum. And within a month or a year or 2, I'm just like looking back and I'm like, what in the world did I do all this time? I was just enjoying my pity party, and no one cares. No one cares for your pity party. No one. Okay? No one. So stop wasting time feeling sorry about yourself, you know, because you're not gonna go anywhere, and it's a bad mental stronghold. Number 7, don't waste time on things you cannot control. There's things that are just gonna happen because they're just gonna happen. There's things that we have no control, you know, like you just can't go crazy about it, you know. You just need to let God do his thing, and you need to ask God to help you have an attitude that is subtle, an attitude that is the same when you are well and when you're well and when you're not. You don't want to waste energy, or your mental energy, in trying to control things. You know, that's one thing I'm still struggling in that area. But now I'm just like, you know what, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna cry over it. I'm not gonna spend any more mental energy on that. God, if you're gonna make it happen, you will make it happen. If not, I am still satisfied. I'm still happy. I'm still gonna say thank you, Jesus, and I'm still going to live. 8, don't let others influence your emotions. Okay. Yeah, I can't stop. No, I wish, but you know, then I go to his Facebook and I'm looking at all these pictures. Yeah, things that we did. You know, I just can't stop thinking. How can I move on? Our emotions, you know, it's the pain that we feel, our love. It's when we like someone, when we dislike someone. It includes hate, it includes fear. So don't let people play around with what you feel, with your emotions. Okay. There was something that I was struggling, you know, just recently, especially with my work. Like today felt better, you know, but in the beginning every time I came home to home, I told my husband, I just don't like I don't like people to play emotion games. I don't like people to, I don't like to go to an environment where I'm going to be scared and have fear. Ooh, what's going to happen? What is the boss going to say? Or what is that person going to say? Ooh, does she like me? Does he hate me? I don't like to live in an environment like that. No one does. So if you can, speak up, voice yourself, and don't let people play around with your emotions, because like I said, playing around with your emotions, it's letting people to play around with your emotions. It's like this is you, and they're doing this. They're doing this to your head, you know, to your mind, and no one can survive in that type of environment. Number 10, don't resent on other people's success. Oh my God, no. Oh, she got a car. I don't even have a car. I don't even have a car. No, God, why? You just hate me, God. No, I think God just hates me. Oh my, look at her, look at her. Yeah, see, flashing her house. Sold, taking pictures. Like, when you see someone succeeding, all you need to say, even if you don't like that person, even if you may not be happy about that person, but I suggest you you train yourself to be, well, good for them, and then just say, God, I'm next in line. And you could also, if you're in contact with that person that you may not like, or they hate you, if you get a chance, go extra and just verbally say it to them. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you got a car. I'm happy you got a job that you wanted. I'm happy you got promoted. Because when you say that, you are you're training your mind to be happy when other people succeed, you know, because I think when other people are doing well, and naturally, yes, we can, you know, get jealous, envious, but if you train your mind every day to just, with God's help though, because we can't do it by ourselves, we need God's help. With God's help, you ask God to help you. I want to be happy for people when people succeed, when they do well. If you ask God's help, He will help you. With all of these points, God is the only one who will help you be mentally strong. Don't give up after your first failure. No one likes failures. I get it. I've been through that. I go through that all the time. But now, for years now, I don't see failures as a failure. I actually see them, and I know everyone knows these quotes, but I see them as stepping stones to success. Don't see failures as disappointments or as, I'm so bad, I can never get anything done. Never say that. Just see them, because how in the world are you going to know to do better if you don't fail? We have to fail at things in order to get better, in order to do better. That's my opinion. I suggest, strongly encourage you to ask for God's help, to help you implement ways to help you get mentally strong. Because like I said, life is unpredictable, and we don't know what's coming next. So it's good to be mentally prepared. Get a book on how to be mentally strong. There's nothing wrong. Educate yourself. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed these tips, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already.